Obviously, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift broke the internet this week.
So I wanted to show you something. This is my brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
His relationship with Taylor has garnered a whole lot more interest in the Chiefs. I have people come up to me all the time and tell me, thank you. I'm like, thank you for what? And then they tell me, thank you because my 10-year-old daughter now insists on watching NFL football with me. And of course, that's largely because of Taylor Swift. They want to see her at Chiefs games, cheering on Travis and cheering on the team. So it's been fantastic, and we love having her as part of the kingdom.
If there's one thing that male sports fans want to see, it's more of me.
You talk about Taylor's impact on the kingdom, but you guys have had an impact on her too. I was just reading how much she really started to learn about the game, and just because she cares so much about Travis, but also this team. That must mean a lot too.
Yeah, absolutely. She's a tremendous fan. If you've ever seen any of those shots of her sitting in the box cheering on the team, when we make a big play, she's as excited as anybody in the stadium. It's great to have her support for sure.
Speaking of support, how excited are you for her new album?
TS12!
Are you ready for it?
Well, I'm very excited. I am a big fan of hers. When she came to Arrowhead in 2023 as part of her tour, my family and I went to both nights of the show. It was an incredible performance, almost 4 hours long. She just, doesn't miss a beat. She's an amazing performer. And as a family, we're really excited about her 12th album.
Swifties think she picked orange for this next era because that's what you get when you mix the Chiefs red and yellow gold. What do you think?
I don't know, but I like that.
Yeah, right?
I like anything she does that in any way acknowledges or celebrates the Chiefs.
How often are we going to see her at the games this season, do you think?
It's really hard to say. She's not nearly as busy as she was when she was on tour.
Right.
And as you mentioned earlier, she's a great fan, so I wouldn't be surprised to see her at most of the games.
How are you preparing for a return to Arrowhead? Because I have to imagine there's a lot of commotion that happens when she comes to these games.
Our security staff has gotten used to it. They do a great job of helping her get in and out of the stadium, pretty seamlessly. Right. And frankly, when she comes, she just wants to be a regular fan, which is a great thing, but it's also a challenge. So we'll welcome her for sure.
And get this. Kansas City Chiefs chairman and CEO Clark Hunt confirms to ET Taylor makes an appearance in his team's new docuseries, The Kingdom. All episodes premiere August 14th on ESPN, ESPN Plus, and Disney Plus.
Superstar athletes, leading men, they're on the top of the mountain.
Chiefs Kingdom!
Clark, I gotta tell you, I feel like The Kingdom, this docuseries, is a real gift to the fans, to the Chiefs Kingdom. I gotta know, how did you get your team and Andy Reid to agree to do this?
It's our life, and it's an emotional game.
Well, last offseason, we had a number of groups who approached us about doing a docuseries about the team's pursuit of a third straight Lombardi Trophy. And when those requests first came in, I was like, boy, do we want that kind of distraction? But at the end of the day, we found a great partner in Words and Pictures, somebody that we have a lot of respect for. They've done great work. We were big fans of the Last Dance, which they did, that showed the Chicago Bulls tremendous success over the 90s.
I cried on the bus. My father came on and said, look, it's just one game.
And so we got very comfortable with them, and it did take a little convincing to get Andy Reid on board. But once he said yes, he fully embraced it, and I think really enjoyed being part of the docuseries.
When you're winning, people look at you and are like, you're the villain. Cut the camera quick.
To me, it's a no-brainer because obviously there's such a storied legacy of this team, and of course, it's almost like a movie the last 2 years for the Chiefs. I'm curious, what are people, both fans and also non-football fans, going to learn about the Chiefs watching this?
Well, I think one of the best things about the program is that it ties the rich history of the Kansas City Chiefs with the success of the team over the last decade. I think there'll be a lot of fans that don't know about what the team accomplished in the 1960s and 1970s. the role that my dad played in the formation of what is today's National Football League.
Yeah.
And so I think it'll be a great opportunity for them to learn that and see how it all weaves together to get to the climax of the last few years where we've had this incredible success and, of course, last year's pursuit of that third Lombardi trophy.
Every year, that's the only goal that you have is winning the Super Bowl. If we don't win it, it's a failure.
Is this season the Chiefs' revenge tour?
We're not going to call it that, but
Okay.
I will say we have a very motivated group of players and coaches. When things don't end well, like they did last year in the Super Bowl, you definitely come back with an edge. And watching the guys at training camp and in the preseason, they're clearly ready to go. So we're looking forward to getting it underway.
I bet they're fired up. I mean, what has your message been to the men headed into the new season? I mean, is the Super Bowl your end game?
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
That's the measuring stick for this franchise at this point, is to get back to the Super Bowl and this time to lift another Lombardi trophy. We're fortunate to have a bunch of Hall of Famers, head coach Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Chris Jones. Those are all players who are going to end up in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And we want to take advantage of this window that we have to win as many Lombardi trophies as possible.
Listen, I'm manifesting the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, but also Taylor Swift as the halftime performer. That's what I'm trying to speak into existence. So good luck this season.
Thank you.